Talk to him.
Classic codes, I ain't taking it slow. Forgive me, Lord, I woke up in that mode. Whether the winters were left in the cold. Walking into the code language. Code language, support versus subscription. We're talking about support versus subscription. So on this one, I'm not going to go to the book definitions, right? Because I'm going to speak about how I see these two things in the way of people who are taking the road less traveled. So for people who are in content creation, pursuing music, pursuing acting careers, pursuing, ballet careers, people who are opening up and starting in their own businesses, people who trying to get their hot yoga studio popping, people who trying to get their fashion brands off the ground, everybody who taking the road less traveled, right? There's something that we all need. Everybody who's on the road less traveled needs support, and we also need subscription. Right? The difference is this, though. A lot of support is going to come from what we call your warm market. Your warm market is people you know already, right? People you already have in your web through one way or another. We went to high school together. We went to middle school together. I know them. I used to work with them, co-worker. They're a family member. Your warm market. People you got in your phone, got in your email list. People you could reach out and touch if you need to, right? That's your warm market. Oftentimes, you'll get support from them. And what I define that support is I'll participate in some capacity off the strength of my relation to you. That's my definition of support. I'll say that again. I will participate in what you have going on in some capacity off the strength of my relation to you. So that technically means this. Because I rock with you in the way that I rock with you, it don't matter what you're doing. I was going to rock with it in some way because I rock with you. So that means that your support don't necessarily come with belief. Not necessarily. It can, but not necessarily. So somebody might be like, shit, I think your music suck. I just came to your show because I fuck with you. I just wanted to show you some support. I think you ass. But are you mad because you profited? Are you mad that they bought a ticket? Hell no. Right? So that's what I'm saying. When you're doing what you're doing, you need support, whether it comes with subscription or not. You need support, whether it comes with subscription or not. So we'll take the support. Matter of fact, when you're getting off the ground, I don't need you to love it. Fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? Rock with it. You know what I mean? That's support, though. Subscription is, I see what you're doing. I like what you're doing. I'm rocking with what you're doing. It don't matter who it's from. They don't have to be in your web. They could be a complete and total stranger. It don't matter who it's from. Or they could be in your web. That's subscription, though. And don't get it twisted. Somebody who would lend you support could also be a subscriber. It's just not necessarily. And that's what you got to understand. And you got to know the difference between a supporter and a subscriber. Like a supporter may not even end up doing nothing but the free stuff. So they might just click your link. That still help your analytics. But they'll go to your website, be like, oh, this shit ass. I'm not spending no money with you. I'm not sharing it on my page. I'm not doing nothing else to lend you a hand. But at least they clicked your link and helped your analytics. So they did do something. They supported, right? Because they could have scrolled, right? So that's support. But subscription could come from just Joe Smo walking down the street. Subscription could come from somebody that's at a pop-up shop who just like looking for new exclusive vibes from different small companies, and they just at the pop-up shop with a little bit of money to spend, and they seeing who got to offer. They ain't even got no biases or nothing. They just pop-up shop crazy. So they go to a pop-up shop, they see what you got. Whether you selling oils, soaps, clothes, sneakers, resale sneakers, whatever you got going on, they at the pop-up shops to lit. They patroning businesses. They see what you got on your table, don't know you from Joe Smo, don't know you from Adam, don't got no connection to you. They just like what you're doing. That's subscription. Then when they ask you because they don't know you, or even if they know you, again, because they're a subscriber, when they ask you what it's hidden for, how much it costs, right? When they ask you how much it costs, what it's hidden for, then you tell them the number, and the number up there, right? Because you got a premium product. It's a boutique style product, whatever it is, whether it's handmade soaps, oils, clothes, jackets, whatever you got going on. It's a premium product. It's exclusive. You know what I'm saying? It's got a personal touch to it. So you selling it at a boutique markup, right? It's a boutique price. So you tell them, oh, it's $200 for the jeans, and the hoodie to go with it is $100. It's $300 for the outfit, but for you today, you know what I'm saying? Because you rocking with what I'm doing, I'll do $250 for the whole fit. They tell you that. A subscriber not gonna talk to you about why you charging what you charging. A subscriber not gonna tell you, you know, you need to do this and do that with your business. They gonna tell you whether they can or can't get it, or ask you how they could get it, or see if you got their size or whatever. But they not gonna tell you about, you know, what you need to be doing different to accommodate whatever it is they talking about. That's not a subscriber. They support it because the fact that they even walked up to the table, took a look, seen what was to it, they showed some support. That's one more head in the venue. Oh, okay, I had 300 people walk up to my table today. They was one of them 300. That count in the support bucket. But in the subscription bucket, they are not. A subscriber going to tell you when you tell them, oh, shit, $250 for the whole thing? Damn. Even if they ain't got it, bro, they listen. And then this is how you get deals. This is how shit happen off the love when you rock with, when you really subscribe, right? Because it'd be like, damn, you know what I mean? Shit. Can you hold that price for me if I get it from you next Thursday? Rock with me, fam. You gonna do it. And it's your business. You gonna do it. You gonna do it. They subscribing. You gonna exchange them. You gonna give them a business card. They gonna hit you. They gonna follow you on Instagram right then and there. If you got a YouTube, if you got a TikTok, they gonna tap in with everything you got going on. They gonna hit your little barcode. They gonna tap in with everything you got going on. They just subscribed to your brand and everything you got going on. That's subscription. And when you getting the ball rolling and you drumming up something, like I said, anything you doing, this applies to any grind, but only on the road less traveled. When you on the road less traveled, you're doing something that's abstract, right? And people don't see it as like the linear way to success or to the American dream or to financial freedom or to adulthood. They don't see it as the linear way. It's the road less traveled. That is going to take some support and some subscription. But the subscribers, them the ones. The subscribers are the ones. That's who you do it for. You see what I'm saying? You can't even worry about the haters. Haters just come with the game. They just come with the game. Some haters be supporters. You could be a hater and a supporter. You know what I'm saying? But that come with the game. If ain't nobody hating on you, you're not doing something right. You see what I'm saying? So, but subscription is what we all seek. And not necessarily hit the subscribe, but I'm talking about just rocking. You think for me as a content creator, if you never subscribe to my channel, but every time I drop a new oversized tee on my website, you buy the tee. But you never hit the subscribe button on my channel, but you buy all my merch. You think I'm mad at you? You still a subscriber. Is you on my head count for analytics? No, but you've subscribed for sure. And in the right way, in a real way. You see what I'm saying? So there's a difference between support and subscription. And that's what I really wanted to break down. And I wanted people to see this that's really trying to get the ball rolling with whatever their ambitions and their endeavors are. Because, you know, sometimes you find yourself getting frustrated with people offering unsolicited opinions. You find yourself getting frustrated with, damn, why the people who I know ain't messing with me and woo, because everybody's trying to find a way to get some momentum. But you just got to know what come with the game you playing. And when you know what come with the game you playing, it don't really matter what direction it come from. You know what I'm saying? Okay, you know, I know the more successful I come with this, I know I'm going to get love and I know I'm going to get hate. But do I know who it's going to come from? No. I can get love from strangers, hate from my own cousin. You see what I'm saying? I don't know where it's going to come from, but I know what come with the game. When you know what come with the game you playing, then shit, you just see it for what it is. You can't even take it personal like that. You know what I mean? So I hope this code language hit home. I hope this code language connect, because this one of them ones that I think a lot of people have saved themselves some frustration, some anxiety. You know what I mean? Some writer's block, some creator's block. They have saved themselves a lot of that when they stop being caught up in who's supporting, do this shit for subscription. Everybody in subscription is easy. Subscription is like water. It just flow. It's almost like how falling in love should be. If you got to chase that girl, if you got to convince her to like you, that ain't it. That ain't it. That ain't it. Y'all both should see each other and have that look in y'all eye. Okay, that's flowing. You ask for the number, yeah, you can have my number. Ain't no resistance. Ain't no resistance. You free tomorrow? I mean, I have something going on, but I'll be free after this time. They're not gonna tell you when they can't see you. They're gonna tell you when they can. I got something going on till 5, but I could be free for you at 6:30. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna make it happen. It's gonna flow. It's the same thing with a subscriber. The subscriber gonna let you know in the door. Oh, okay. You doing magic tricks? You do magic? Okay, they can see you doing street magic. That's what I'm saying. This for any road less travel. You could be doing street magic. Somebody rock with what you're doing. They tell you, hey, how much you would charge me to come do my son's birthday party? How much you would charge me How much you would charge me to come up here to the elementary school I teach at and do a show up here at the school for the kids? How much you charge? You got some prices? Bro might have just been getting it off the street, ain't never booked the show. You might be the first one. That's subscription. That's subscription. You see what I'm saying? So we all need it, and we all gotta be that for somebody else too. Right now, what I got on, this is my brother brand. Hold on, let me take the banner down so y'all can see. I be wearing my people clothes on here. I'm not going to go shop with Louis. I don't know them. I don't know Louis. I don't know Gucci. I know I could bag your bitch with this on though. In real life, in a real way. This that Coach Life. This that Coach Life merch. Big bro brand. This my big brother brand right here. And it's hitting harder than Nike and Adidas and everything on my chest. That's how I feel. It hit with the gold on it, the zippers on it, gold, everything hitting. You see what I'm saying? In a real way. So this subscription. I ain't have to wear this on here. I got some brand names in the closet. All the European white people y'all like to wear. I got that in the closet. I could have put that on. I'm put my brother shit on. I like the way this red hit on my skin. Cause we Choctaw. Y'all know what that is? Y'all be sending them people y'all blood and y'all DNA and got a doppelganger in a cave somewhere trying to listen to them folks tell y'all who y'all related to. Y'all better ask y'all uncle and start from there. Ask your grandma, start from there. If y'all better trace the family tree yourself. Stop sending these people y'all blood. I wish I would send somebody some blood for somebody to send me something back talking about I'm 22% Ghanaian. Man, how the fuck you know? Come on, man. Y'all look, man, listen, man. I got a nigga named Roy with a bridge for sale in New York for you. Y'all will go for anything, boy. But listen, man. I think that was our last segment. We did the 2 reaction videos. We did the question of the day, and we did the code language. So we're gonna wrap up the live for the day, man. It's been a great one. I appreciate y'all tapping in with me. Make sure y'all jump in them comments. Like I said, whether y'all agree or disagree, let's talk about it so we could crack these codes. That's what it's all about. And if you don't do nothing else for me, make sure y'all stick to the codes. We got another classic.
Classic codes, I ain't taking it slow. Forgive me, Lord, I woke up in that mode. Weathered the winters when left in the cold. Hardened my heart, now hardened